Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Alan Re Property. Today you are in for the treat because I'm going to share with you 3 tips to uncover a good property all by yourself. I created this topic mainly because in my course of my work, I've seen many buyers buying the wrong properties and they have to cut losses because of their decision. So today I'm going to share with you how to identify a good property and what is a good property, and going to share with you 3 tips to uncover such property all by yourself. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm even going to share with you a real case example of a good property based on my own definition. Let's dive straight into it. So firstly, what is a good property? A good property usually holds its value better over time, and this is especially during a recession or a crisis. You'll be rest assured that this property will retain its value very well. A good property is also more liquid and easier to sell because mainly there is always a demand for such houses in this area, and that's why you can see that the prices maintain very well over the long term. A good property also has a kind of prestige. I believe as a private property owner, whether you buy a condominium or a landed property, you want to tell people that you make it, you stay in certain condominiums. Let's say you stay in Holland Park or you stay in Kensington Park. People will perceive that, wow, this is a good development. This is a freehold 999-year development. It's a nice development in short, or a good property. But if let's say you spend 2 million or even 3 million buying a private property and your friends or relative may not even know where is it, after spending 2-3 million, they say, huh, where is it? So it's important to buy a good property in such cases. So the first tips I'm going to share with you here is demand and supply theory. This is a very basic economics theory. We know that property price is all about demand and supply. High demand, low supply, prices go up. High supply, low demand, prices go down. Okay. So for the discussion, I'm going to share with you 2 properties. The first property will be Kingsford Hillview Peak, a 99 years leasehold property with 512 units. This development is near Hillview MRT station in the Hillview locality. I looked through Property Guru, one of the very popular online portals, and realized there are 77 units for sale currently as per the recording of this video. Let's assume 30% are duplicate listing, meaning they are being marketed by more than one agent. Why are there more than one agent marketing it? Because very difficult to sell. There are so many units available at any point of time. So I use a 30% cream off. This means that 70% assuming are real listing. So they are altogether approximate about 54 units in this development are available for sale. If you use 54 divided by 512, this work out to be about 10%. So in short, you have 10% of your neighbors are selling at this point of time. In comparison, Glendale Park, a freehold development with 448 units by Far East, just across the street. Currently, there's only 4 listings for sale, and out of the 4, I think 3 of them has already been sold. This works out to be less than 1%. So in short, if you want to identify good property, and if you are really somebody that has no knowledge about property, look at online portals. They give you a hint. As I mentioned earlier, good properties, there's always high demand. Not very good properties, there's always a lot of supply. But take note, this excludes just TOP condominiums, because for TOP condominiums, there are usually a lot of listings available for sale. Second tips, work with property agents. Ask property agents around where are the good properties and the desired place to stay. Ask the right property agents. There are some property agents that are good at resale market. There are some property agents good at new launch, some very good at landed property, and so on. Ask the right question to the right agents and you will get a better answer. If you ask the right question to the wrong agent, then you will have the wrong answer. Okay? Secondly, build relationship with property agents to look out for good properties for use. Engage them and give them your business. In short, I mean, this is life. We need to work hand in hand. If you want agents to work for you, to give you good lobang to share with you the Kang Tao, I think it makes sense to give them something in return, work with them, build a relationship with them, and I believe that this agent will recommend to you good properties going forward. Lastly, work with property agents that have your interest at heart and those that work with integrity. The third tips here is do your own research. You can attend property seminars, read books, go online, read blogs, or watch YouTube videos like this one to enrich your knowledge. I think knowledge is very powerful. Once you have the right knowledge, you can make better decisions. You can also browse through online property portals to take a look at photographs, videos of the property, including the surrounding area, look at the compound. I believe today online there's a lot of very nice videos, nice photograph of the development. You can take a look without stepping foot into it. And once you have identified a good property, study both the property, both inside and outside, all by yourself. Meaning that you have to go to the property during the weekday, go during the weekend, both in the day and night, just to take a look and see is there anything that will affect the property price. And lastly, run through the numbers to see if it's attractive to buy. Okay. So in summary, you need to be proactive to take action to look for good property for yourself, whether for own stay or for investment. A good property usually don't come cheap, and be mentally prepared to pay above market value to secure it. But I would say it's worthwhile because its value usually will retain very well over time. Moreover, good properties are sold very quickly, so remember to get your funds ready and be decisive to act. Any delays can be very painful. I call it the one shot, one kill, meaning that you have to get your funds ready. Everything is be ready. Once you see this property available in the market, you have to go in and buy it straight away. Lastly, you must go deeper into the property market to be able to uncover the hidden gem among the rest. In short, you have to do a lot of homework, do a lot of due diligence. If you are not very savvy on that, you can engage property agents, pay them a fees, ask them to look at this property on behalf of you. Where are the blind spots? So these are the things. So bonus tips, as mentioned, I'm going to share with you a real case example of a good property which I think can consider. This condominium is none other than called Pasir View Park in District 5 along Pasir Panjang Road. This is a 28 years old project, 80 units, freehold development by CDL, a reputable developer in Singapore. This condominium is pretty small in size and has been relatively under the radar from most buyers. If you drive along Pasir Panjang Road towards the city, I doubt you can even identify this condominium because it only have a very small frontage for the car to go in and out. Okay, so it's a very small development. And if you look at online property portals, there are very few online listings. So this fulfills the first rule: high demand, low supply. In terms of location, it's great. It's located near Pasir Panjang MRT station and is within the Greater Southern Waterfront redevelopment plans. 12 minutes drive to CBD, okay? And it's just 4 bus stops away to Mapletree Business City. On top of that, it's very near to Vivo City, very near to Sentosa. And the unit there are very spacious. A typical 3-bedroom measure about 1,004 to 1,005 square feet. And this is equivalent to a 5-bedroom unit for the new launch condominium. Let us look into the price. Back in 2021, I still remember prices are going around 1,003 to 1,004 per square feet. Today prices is around 1,004 to 1,005 per square feet. I still recall last year when I have identified this property, I have shared with a few friends and clients regarding this property. But I would think that maybe because the budget is around 2 million upwards, some of them may not be able to afford it, or some of them couldn't see this value in it. But going forward, Flint Park was sold last year in an en-bloc exercise, and the future selling price will likely be about 2,004 per square feet upwards. Pasir View Park, if you ask me, is about 1,000 per square feet cheaper or 70% cheaper. In my personal opinion, I think this is obviously undervalued. Can you imagine if you are paying something today about 1,004 to 1,005 per square feet? About $2 million for the 3-bedroom, about 1,004 square feet, freehold, within the Greater Southern Waterfront, in the OCR area, near Vivo City, near CBD. I mean, this is definitely undervalued. Okay. So that's why this is how I identify a undervalued property. So some of you may ask me, Alan, what is the exit strategy? I have 2 exit strategy for you. Continue to hold long term. Look at the price trend. You can see the price keep going up. Hokkien there's a saying, tit ki, u ki bolo. This property is really true. U ki bolo. Very good. And secondly, it has this en bloc potential. Remember, this property is freehold, 28 years old. Current price around 1,004 to 1,005 per square feet. Fin Park is going to sell about 2,004 per square feet for bigger unit, and for smaller unit easily about 1,005, 1,006 per square feet. So do you think this property has en bloc potential? I believe so, but you might have to hold for the longer term. So in short, this is the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope I have added value to you to uncover good properties all by yourself. I spent a lot of time doing this video. It's not easy, although it's just about 10 over minutes. If you enjoy it, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to this video, as well as to share it with your friends and relatives. Going forward, I hope that I can create better content and better YouTube video. If you have any comments, feel free to leave a description below and I will respond to it. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day. Thank you.